Subs up. We are back again with another video. Today we're watching some Game of Thrones like always, season 3 episode 6. Previously on, Jaime's getting the flesh, like the corrupted flesh from his hand removed without any anesthesia or whatever. I guess they call it milk of the poppy, which is pretty badass to be honest. Theon is still kidnapped and being tortured from like no reason. I don't know we still don't know who's torturing him. And then Ares is with that one dude who the Lord of the Light keeps bringing back, which I don't think I know his name, and at least I don't remember it. But yeah, sorry I haven't been uploading videos. I've just been feeling kind of uninspired lately. But you're at least gonna get, most React channels only do one, video per week. I do 3, so you're at least gonna get one. We're not. Look, I'm a shitty YouTuber. I get it, guys, but yeah, let's just get into it. Make sure everything. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm gonna make sure everything's working and make sure I'm not like. I don't want to watch a whole fucking episode and not be recording. But I think everything should be good. God.
Got too much wood in there.
But the more wood, the bigger the fire.
It needs to breathe. Take off that big log.
True. She knows more about fire making than Sam. What the fuck? Okay.
Ah, you know your fires.
Hey, you need to start with the little things. It's the little things that matter in life.
Built your fires for you growing up?
It doesn't get so cold down in the Reach. And there were servants, of course.
I knew you were highborn.
Highborn? Sam was a highborn?
Oh, I found something at the Fist of the First Ben. Buried treasure. Thousands of years old, I think.
What does it do?
Was that just like an obsidian knife?
I'm not sure that it does anything.
Oh, I forgot.
Beautiful though, isn't it?
Did he call this a special stone, or was I tripping the whole time? They called it. I think they called it like dragon's obsidian. They called it obsidian like dragon stone,
So far.
and it was melted
more days.
by dragons or something like that.
Is the wall as big as it?
And Hob makes venison stew with onions.
Yum.
Very tasty. Sometimes.
I feel like they gotta be
Brothers would
careful,
sing.
dude. Isn't there like White Walkers out
Sing is
here?
best.
Do you sing?
No. No. Not very well.
Sing me a song.
Oh my god. We are gonna get Sam is gonna.
Right. Let's see. Oh. The father's face is stern and strong.
That's not that bad.
He sits and judges right from wrong. He weighs our life, the short and long, and loves the little children. The mother
Homie
gives
is
the gift
knocked
of
out.
life and watches over every wife. Her gentle smile ends.
This is too nice. There's a White Walker. Come on, they're dead. Like bring it on. Like lay it on me. This is too wholesome. Too friendly.
That's not how you skin a rabbit.
I know how to skin a rabbit.
Not by the looks of it.
Brand.
You grow up north of the wall.
Why are they so violent with it, dude?
To handle game.
I didn't see any game before I got here.
If I had a bow, I could have shot a dozen rabbits.
Where's the seasoning, dude?
Yourself. Guess you don't learn how to do that.
No salt, no pepper? Come on, put some paprika on that boy, something. No butter, no nothing.
I had someone else in mind.
Well, someone else is sitting right here.
You're both very good at skinning rabbits.
Some of us, just a little better.
Well, some of us should say thank you when someone else hunts down their breakfast for them.
Both of you suck
I don't
dick
teach you to say thank you.
at skinning rabbits.
You've got a big mouth, girl. And too many teeth.
Stop it! You've been fighting since you met. Just stop
She
it.
did she
Maybe
just
Reed
lay
has
the
got a
rabbit on the
stick so far
ground?
up her ass it's a wonder her feet touch the
I guess
ground.
that's where the
You've been nasty
seasoning's gonna
to her
come from.
every
It's gonna
day.
taste like fucking
Of course
dirt the whole
she's nasty
time.
back.
Me? It's my fault. First time I met her, she put a knife to my throat.
First time I met you, you held a knife at me.
True, facts.
We can't fight each other. We'll never make it to the wall.
I want you both to make peace.
So why do these two have beef again? He's having his dream. Isn't he? I'm pretty sure he is also a dreamer.
I'm right here with you.
Or, never mind. I guess he's having a seizure?
What's happening? I'm right here with you.
Or maybe it's like the same.
The visions take their toll.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's like probably got like
He's having one now.
connection. What was the vision of
Snow.
Jon
I
Snow?
saw him. At Castle Black.
Come on.
He was on the wrong side of the wall. Surrounded by enemies.
Ooh, I guess this is where the visions get wrong, because you can't see intentions in your dreams, I guess. He said they're surrounded by enemies, but like, wait, was it the well? That could. I don't know if that's the future or like right now.
Your flock gets smaller.
I don't know if
every
you know,
year.
you know what I mean? Because you can't. I don't think you can see intentions with the dream.
I've waited my whole life to see the world from up there.
I'm also afraid of heights, dude. I would be fucking.
Here, sit down.
I wouldn't go.
For you.
I would wait for someone
They're
to
too
like
big for you, but-
climb it.
They're good.
I guess you can only.
You kill someone for them.
Don't rock climbers do that?
Nah.
Like, you have like one
didn't
dude
kill
climb
him.
up, and then he like
Gotta
sets
bet
the
his
rope,
balls are still bruised.
like all the pinholes, and then you can clip on, and then you just basically like, climb, and then like you have your safety net. But the first guy's like
He
free
wasn't good to
climbing.
me the way you're good to me. Well, he didn't do that thing you do with your tongue.
Yeah, can we not talk about that here?
Can we not talk about that here? Well, I'm Jon Snow. I've killed dead men and Coronathan, but I'm scared of naked girls.
Did I seem scared the other day?
You were
True,
trembling
dude.
like a leaf.
Only in the beginning.
Naked girls are scary.
Only in the beginning. You're a proper lover, Jon Snow. And don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Do you think I'm as dumb as all those girls in silk dresses you knew growing up? You're loyal. And you're brave. You didn't stop being a crow the day you walked into Mance Rayder's tent.
Ooh. Plays ominous music.
Well, I'm your woman now, Jon Snow. You're going to be loyal to your woman. The Night's Watch don't care if you live or die. Mance Rayder don't care if I live or die.
I don't know how I feel
We're
about
just soldiers
this.
in their armies, and there's plenty more to carry on.
Jon
before we go
Snow
down.
swaps sides, and it's almost like she's swapping sides for Jon Snow now, which I don't think she would do though.
Well, it's you and me that matters to me.
See, I don't know. I feel like they like, you know,
Don't ever betray
do the
me.
dirty one time, and they're like, dude, it's us against the world.
We won't.
Because I'll cut your pretty cock right off and wear it round me neck.
Around me neck. It must be pretty fucking long if she can wrap it around her neck, to be fair.
Face, tits, balls. I hit him right where I wanted to.
Aye. Well, you took your sweet time of it. You won't be fighting straw men, little lady.
Faster
Show me a
draw.
position.
When did she learn how to use a bow? We saw
Keep your
that she
elbow
used
high. You want your back.
she did
during
some
the hard
sword
labour.
training, but I don't think we ever saw her use a bow.
You're holding. Never hold.
What?
Your muscles tense up when you hold. Pull the string back to the centre of your chin and release. Never hold.
But I have to aim.
Never aim.
Never aim.
Never aim.
Your eye knows when it wants the arrow to go. Trust your eye.
So that's aiming. What do you mean trust
It's
your
about
eye?
that.
There's two someones. Three someones?
That's about far enough.
Hey, it's
Become as friends.
Miss
Pardon me,
Salandra.
lady.
Miss
Who'll be the
Salandra.
judge of that?
Valar Morgulis.
Valadohairis. Olvidoti ruloro quel brian en desundao.
Thoros gen Murotixa. Voctus eglia ot gaimolaxir teptas.
High priest
Roberti
gave me
dari
a
zihi
mission.
nekeptisexiot onio gemagon. Scoriomasitas.
Crinconta.
Awale ruda numas maisa. Cuptesi puntali johexis e gemosu.
Au hosso ziri rigibia. Senor hosso ziri rigibium. Cuptongo sengo so itrasis. My friends here don't speak High Valyrian. Why are you here, my lady?
So, Miss Salandra was always talking about the Warrior of the Light or whatever, and the dude is coming back to life from the Warrior of Light. You know what I mean? So I wonder if like
I don't see many ladies these days.
Lucky for the ladies.
this is this the true fucking Light Warrior or whatever the fuck? You like is immortal, but he like comes back weaker every time with like missing body parts. Is this like what she's like? You know what I mean?
How many times has the Lord brought him back?
6.
Conir sagon costus daor.
That's not why not?
Kessis honoravis it libus daor.
So okay, confirmed. He does have no power. He just okay. This is like a real god, like a real like. This ain't no, like magic or like an actual. This is like an actual being.
Drank too much rum. Fucked all the whores in King's Landing. It's a terrible thing to say. By the time I came to Westeros, I didn't believe in our Lord.
So is this like
I decided that all the gods were stories we told the children to.
Yeah, is it like so? Is this where their magic come from, gods, or does their magic come from like themselves, almost like an aura or something? I guess.
A spectacle
I think
for the locals.
So I think it comes from like a god.
Until the mountain drove a lance through this one's heart. I knelt beside his cold body and said the old words. Not because I believed in them, but he was my friend. And he was dead. And they were the only words I knew. And for the first time in my life, the Lord replied. Beric's eyes opened. And I knew the truth. Our God is the one true God. And all men must serve him.
Very
Into
interesting.
the other side.
The other side.
The other side. There is no other side. I have been to the darkness, my lady. He sent you to us for a reason.
You have someone he needs.
You have someone he needs.
Penetrates plate at 200 yards.
I assume that's Arya.
Can you make them?
Yeah, nothing tricky about it. Just need decent steel.
I'll get you the steel.
I didn't like that woman.
That's because you're a girl.
What does that have to do with anything?
Forgive me, lad.
He's the blacksmith. No.
Let go of him. Tell them to stop. He wants to be one of you. He wants to join the Brotherhood. Stop them.
We serve the Lord of Light. The Lord of Light needs this boy.
Why?
Did the Lord of Light tell you that, or did she?
Well, that's a lot of that is a lot of gold though.
You're doing it for gold.
I mean,
We can't defend the people without weapons and horses.
give up your best friend for 2 sacks of gold? Maybe. To be honest, it's not even his best friend. It's some like random kid.
You told me I could be one of you.
I mean, homie gets to go home with a nice, fine lady. So, win-win.
More than they can ever be. They are just foot soldiers in the Great War. Who will
Win-win.
make kings rise and fall.
If any of my friends are watching, you have my permission to sell me to a nice, hot lady.
You're going to hurt him.
I see a darkness in you.
Yeah,
In
definitely,
that darkness, eyes staring back at me.
definitely a
Brown eyes.
witch.
Blue eyes. Green eyes. Eyes you'll shut forever. We will meet again.
God damn, flashbang, bro. Said this wall is like 700 feet. To be honest, it doesn't look that big. I feel like I could climb this thing. Okay, maybe not. It is fucking windy. Someone has to fall. Come on, who's gonna fall, man?
You're staring at me, ass, Jon Snow.
Bro.
You alright?
That would be... That would be the most adrenaline-inducing thing to ever happen. Why are all 4 of them connected? I guess, I was gonna say why all 4 of them are connected together, but like... If one falls, the other 3 catch him, that should be enough, like,
Were you sleeping?
to, like, save someone. You know what I mean? But if, like, I don't know. My concern would be, well, like, someone fell and then it would bring all 3 of them down, but I don't think that would happen.
Some water.
So it would be fairly safe to have, you know, everyone connected. I mean, if you use that logic, though, why wouldn't you just have everyone on a rope, you know? You know what I mean? Like, just, like, one massive line. you would be immune. You would have so many
Let's play
connection
a game.
points on the wall.
Hunter than you. Yeah. How about your little finger? You don't use that for much, do you? No?
Pinky promises.
Let's go with that.
I heard most of your strength comes from your pinky, which I'm pretty sure is false. So what are they trying to get out of Theon, man? Like,
You've been wondering why you're here, haven't you?
yes, I have, bro. Tell me.
Where you are,
Yes.
who I am.
Yes.
Why I'm doing this to you.
Yes, 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 yes.
So guess.
Okay, so
If you guess right,
I think
I'll tell you. By the old gods and the new, I swear it.
you are.
You win the game if you can figure out who I am and why I'm torturing you, and I win the game if you beg me to cut off your finger.
I think
If I win, he'll let me go.
Theon.
If you think this has a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention. You say please again, and you wish you hadn't.
I think I'm gonna go
You
on a
first.
wild limb here and say that like
Where are
this is because Theon. This doesn't have to do with Theon's dad, or
Deepwood Moss.
or
Terrible guess.
This is Woodlawn Mount. The fucking chick. Remember that chick that he was like, you know, on the ship. He was talking to like the chick.
No.
This is that dude. I forget his
Where?
name. I almost said Woodland Monty, but like that's fucking not even close to his real
Lucky
name.
number to you.
It's the guy who's like shit. The chick. You know what I mean? When he had the ship. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know. I don't know, but you guys know that I know. I think it's like her like the chick, and the like her dad or something.
How did you know that?
Oh fuck! I wasn't paying
Did
attention.
you see any banners flying when we came in?
Oh fuck! I wasn't paying attention.
It was just a guess.
Very good, Lord Theon.
Oh fuck! Now I wasn't paying attention.
And who am I?
Torrent Caster.
He's dead. Strangled by the Kingslayer.
Oh.
He was your brother.
Okay.
Your father was Lord Rickard Karstark.
Rickard Karstark.
You swore to tell me.
You're right.
Okay, so why?
Lord Rickard Karstark is Robb Stark's bannerman.
Yes.
I betrayed Robb.
Yes.
That's why you're torturing me.
Yes.
Oh, so this is Rob. Okay.
You win.
That's the reason. Okay. He betrayed Rob and he gets tortured. Okay. No fun, man. I thought this was like some like fucking weird plot, like a.
Of course, you forgot to ask one question. You forgot to ask if I'm a liar.
No, dude. What a weirdo.
I'm afraid I am.
What?
Everything I told you is a lie. This isn't happening to you for a reason. But, well, one reason. I enjoy it.
Oh my god. So, I still could be right. He's a liar, so I could be right.
I win.
Thank you for riding here so quickly. I know travel isn't easy in these times.
The roads are crawling with cutthroats and bandits. When the King of the North summons us, we come.
So he has nothing to do with
Father
Rob
instructed
then,
us to tell you that his alliance
because
with
he's
the
a
North
liar,
will continue.
and he
His
said that
terms are
he was telling the truth. Okay. So yeah, he has nothing to do with
Lord Frey
Rob.
requires a formal apology for your violation of your sacred oath to marry one of his daughters.
Of course, he deserves as much. I was in the wrong.
As restitution for this betrayal, he demands Harrenhal and all its attendant lands.
I don't think that's what...
We are fighting for the North. Harrenhal is not in the North. It is his. Once the war is over, and we have no further strategic need for it.
And there's something else.
We will do whatever we can to give Lord Frey what he needs.
Lord Frey is who's torturing Theon. That's my theory.
What? No.
Our father requires Lord Edmure to wed one of his daughters, Rosalind.
How old is she?
19.
Why does this guy want to give away all his daughters?
We depart for the twins in the morning. We need an answer before we leave, and a wedding not more than a fortnight thereafter, or this alliance is at an end.
Your father does realize we're in the middle of a war.
Father is old. It would put his heart at peace if he could see her wed to a good husband.
And his recent experience has made him wary of long engagements.
He has every right to be. Please excuse us while we discuss it.
This guy is just annoying, dude. Lord Frey. He's like, dude, he's like, by the way, you have to marry one of my daughters. I'll give you some ships, you gotta marry one of my daughters. I'll give you some men, you have to marry one of my daughters.
That old ferret to choose my bride for me.
I see my men have finally found you something appropriate to wear.
Bro, get this guy a knife.
Most kind of them. You're Stark Bannerman, Lord Bolton. I am acting on Lady Stark's orders to return Jaime Lannister to King's Landing.
Oh, he does have a knife.
Harrenhal, his mother was his prisoner. If she wasn't his mother, he'd have hanged her for treason. I should send you back to Robb Stark.
You should. But instead, you're sitting here, watching me fail at dinner. Why might that be?
Just, at that point, just fucking pick up the whole steak with the one hand. Why are you trying to cut it?
Pay the most. I'll make you pay the most. If we found out you'd captured me and send me back up north for a summer execution.
You're right. Perhaps the safest thing to do is to kill you both and burn your bodies.
It would be, if you honestly believed my father would never find out about it.
King Robb is keeping your father quite busy. He doesn't have time for anything else.
He'll make time for you.
As soon as you're well enough to travel, I will allow you to go to King's Landing as restitution for the mistakes my soldiers made. And you will swear to tell your father the truth, that I had nothing to do with your maiming.
Shall we drink on it?
I don't partake.
I mean...
You do understand how suspicious that is to ordinary people. Very well. My lady, may our journey continue without further incident.
Oh, she won't be going with you.
I am charged with bringing Sir Jaime to...
You are charged with abetting treason.
I'm afraid I must insist.
You're in no place to insist on anything. I would have hoped you'd learned your lesson about overplaying your position.
Come on, Jaime, bring her with you.
Impossible. Why?
My grandson is the pride of High Garden, the most desirable bachelor in all 7 kingdoms. Your daughter
Is rich, the most beautiful woman in all 7 kingdoms, and the mother of the king.
He's asking Grandma for her permission to marry Sir Loras. I think that's it. That's his name again.
I'm something of an expert on the subject. Her change will be upon her before long. I'll spare you the
Did she just,
details of what
Grandma, call the fucking queen
Men
old?
may have a stomach for bloodshed and slaughter, but this is another matter entirely.
The years punish us as well, I promise you that. My stomach remains quite strong, however. The only thing that might turn it are details of your grandson's nocturnal activities. Do you deny them?
Oh, not at all. A sword swallower through and through.
A sword swallower?
Should be grateful for the opportunity to marry the most beautiful woman in the kingdoms and remove the stain from his name.
Did you grow up with boy cousins, Lord Tywin? Sons of your father's bannermen, squires, stable boys?
Of course.
And you never...
Hey, yo.
Not once. Not in any way.
Never.
I congratulate you upon your restraint. But it's a natural thing, two boys having a go at each other beneath the sheets.
Perhaps Highgarden has a high tolerance for unnatural behavior.
I wouldn't say that. True, we don't tie ourselves in knots over a discreet bit of buggery, but... brothers and sisters...
Aw, snap.
that stain would be very difficult to wash out.
I will not breathe further life into a malicious lie by discussing it.
Lie or not, you must admit many people find it quite convincing. Convincing enough to put swords in their hands and send them off to kill Lannisters and Tyrells, thanks to our new affiliation.
I don't care what people believe, and neither do you.
As an authority on myself, I must disagree.
Now, if the rumors about my children were true, then Joffrey is no king at all.
True.
Perhaps Tyrell is throwing its prize flower into the dirt.
Okay.
And Cersei is too old to give Laura's children. We're throwing another prize flower into the dirt. It's a chance we simply cannot take.
Makes sense. Up. Sorry, we're back at it. My camera died, and I think I got everything. It should be good, I think. So we're gonna get back into this.
Right.
Hopefully everything's okay. If it's not, I'll be kind of
Move it
upset.
for you. If you refuse to marry
Ugh.
Loras to Cersei,
I get the hiccups now.
I will name him to the King's Guard. I'm sure you're familiar with the King's Guard's vows. He will never marry. He will never have children. The Tyrell name will fade. And Highgarden will go to the children of Joffrey and Marjorie.
You would have your grandson protected by someone who disgusts you.
I would have my grandson protected by a skilled warrior who takes his vows seriously. So, shall I draw up the order? Or do
No.
you consent to this match?
It's a rare enough thing. A man who lives up to his reputation.
She just fucking broke Tywin's feather. This ice has to be pretty stable, right? Like... Oh no, that's GG, that's like the whole as I was saying something, that's GG. But I was gonna say, this ice has to be pretty stable, right? Like, it's just a fucking giant ice wall. Holy fuck. That dude has fucking like 3 other people. This guy needs to fucking.
We gotta call them loose.
No, this guy's gonna fucking climb up himself. That is a big gap. Okay, that's only one though. You need the other one?
Take my hand.
Okay, but where are they standing? That guy looks like he's upset that Jon Snow did not die. So how many people lived? That looked like a fucking a massive chunk of ice.
Small brooch, really.
I don't suppose there's anything we can do about this?
We'd have them both killed.
It's hard to say which of the four of us is getting the worst of this arrangement. Probably Sansa, though Loras will certainly come to know a deep and singular misery.
Father doesn't discriminate. We're all being shipped off to hell together.
On a boat you built.
Tyrells were plotting to undermine our family. I did what I did to protect our family.
I'm your family. A member of your family who's actively contributed to that family's survival.
Facts.
Whether or not you or father or anyone else wants to admit it.
I do admit it. If it weren't for your trick with the wildfire, Stannis would have sacked the city before Father got here. Our heads would still be rotting on the city gate.
Trying to have me killed is an odd way of saying thank you. There are two people in King's Landing who can give an order to a King's Guard. Did you, or did you not, order Sir Mandon to kill me during the Battle of the Blackwater?
Come on, she's not saying no, so it gotta be a yes, or at least she knows.
The impulse I understand. He hates me because I'm the only one who tells him what he really is. So, fair enough. He wants me dead. But his stupidity? He could have had me poisoned and no one would have known. But the king...
Yeah, okay, so it's not her, but it's,
the hand of the king in full view of his own army, the poisoned idiot.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to tell me if my life is still in danger.
Probably. Who's going to tell her?
Do you think people will like it?
I don't think they will even notice it.
You're right. It's not my wedding. Anyway, from what I can tell, the dressmakers in Highgarden will be far superior to the ones in King's Landing. They'd never make me anything as dull as this for my wedding. Loras likes green and gold brocade.
I'm sure he does.
Will they let me invite my family?
They haven't asked my opinion.
Lady Sansa, Lord Tyrion to see you. Should I?
I beg your pardon, my lady.
Good afternoon, Lord Tyrion. I was just trying on a gown for King Joffrey's wedding.
Yes.
This is gotta be awkward though, dude. He's got like main chick and then like a side chick he has to marry. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Main chick and side chick both in the same room. That's a bad combo.
Her alone, Shay. Please excuse her, Lord Tyrion. She's not from here. But I trust her, even though she tells me not to.
Yeah, they already know each other.
Sometimes. We think we want to hear something. And it's only afterwards, when it's too late, that we realize we wished we'd heard it under entirely different circumstances.
It's all right, really.
Nope.
How to begin? This is awkward.
It is in fact. Hey, like I said, this is gonna be awkward.
Taken from the hands of Aegon's fallen enemies, forged in the fiery breath of Balerion the Dread.
There aren't 1,000 blades. There aren't even 200.
He counted? That's some petty stuff.
Huh, I'm sure you have. Ugly old thing.
Yet it has a certain appeal.
The Lysa Arryn of chairs. Shame you had to settle for your second choice.
Early days, my friend.
Most uncomfortable chair ever.
You feeling such dread at the prospect of me getting what I want.
Thwarting you has never been my primary ambition.
Oh, we forgot this guy has like the fucking sorcerer in his room.
To see their friends fail now and then.
You're so right. For instance, when I thwarted your plan to give Sansa Stark to the Tyrells, if, I'm going to be honest, I did feel an unmistakable sense of enjoyment there.
But your confidant, the one who fed you information about my plans, the one you swore to protect, you didn't bring her any enjoyment. And she didn't bring me any enjoyment. She was a bad investment on my part.
Luckily, I have a friend who wants to try something new, something daring. And he was so grateful to me for providing this fresh experience.
So he just killed her?
I did what I did for the good of the realm.
Or...
The realm. Do you know what the realm is? It's the 1,000 blades of Aegon's enemies. A story we agreed to tell each other over and over till we forget that it's a lie.
But what do we have left once we abandon the lie? Chaos. A gaping pit waiting to swallow us all.
Chaos isn't a pit. Chaos is a ladder.
A ladder.
Many who try to climb it fail, and never get to try again. The fall breaks them.
Ooh. Don't zoom in. I'm not trying to see it a lot, but.
And some
so
are given a chance to climb, but they refuse.
So he did kill her. I actually kind of like that character though.
Or the gods. Or love. Illusions. Only the ladder is real. The climb is all there is.
Holy fuck. Dude, they keep talking about the ladder and the climb. Dude, the only thing I could think about was me playing League of Legends and fucking losing every game and just getting fucking tilted. It's all about the fucking climb, guys. Holy shit, I'm addicted. Oh my fucking god. They're at the top of the wall now. Doesn't Jon Snow know where the fucking entrance is? Like, the tunnel? Why couldn't they just go through the tunnel? Why do you have to climb the wall? I guess they're doing it secretly, like maybe it's like a, you know. But I'm pretty sure if they wanted to, they could just fucking take over the tunnel. They gonna have some sex on the wall or something? That looks like a green screen, dude. Alright, happy ending, man. Happy ending. Good ending. You know, it's all, you know, nothing too crazy. No cliffhanger, no nothing, which kind of is suspicious, you know, in some ways. It's just like a happy ending. Pretty good episode. I always hate watching these shows for like I wake up, I'm like, man, I gotta make a video for, you know, Game of Thrones. But then once I actually start watching it, I quite enjoy it. I don't know why. I think it's just such a weird feeling that I have, or it's, I don't know. But it was a good episode. I actually enjoyed it. Pretty good. Nothing too crazy. Just a little more story and development, and just, you know. Yeah, I think it's gonna pay off though once we get to, like, you know, later seasons and stuff like that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely did. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment. It means a lot. This also gives me a little more inspiration to do more videos and stuff like that. I was also thinking about making other content videos. I know, like, Path of Exile is coming out pretty soon. I think it's like the 18th So I'm pretty sure I'll play that, but I don't know if I'll make any videos because I don't know. I was just, again, like, no inspiration for these type of things for some reason. I don't know. I just been like bored. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Later, peace.